So how many of us have neglected to use our solar blankets because we didn't have a couple of people around to be able to pull it back onto the pool at night? Well, with today's prices of electricity and gas and the price of chemicals, we can't afford not to use our solar blankets. So I've created this thing called a tow boom, and it allows me to pull the solar blanket back onto the pool all by myself. And I'm going to show you how to build it. First thing you're going to need is to buy some of those blue pool noodles, preferably with the holes in the middle, and also some 3/4 inch PVC piping, depending on the length that you're going to use for your pool. Mine's going to be 10 feet long, so that's what I purchased. In addition, you're going to need some caps to keep the PVC piping afloat, and maybe 2 or 3 couplers to be able to connect the pipes together. Also, you'll need some PVC cleaner and some PVC clear cement. In addition to the PVC pipes, you'll need some rope, some 3/4 inch rings, some grommets, and some 1/2 inch zip ties. And then finally, I think you need the flex tape, the 4-inch wide, to be able to join the pool noodles together and keep them from sliding off the edge. And the first step is you want to make sure you join your PVC piping together to give yourself the proper length. And my length here is 10 feet, and I also added the caps on the ends, and the purpose of that is to keep the whole thing buoyant. Next step is to add in the pool noodle. You want to slip those over the end. I put the largest one in the middle, and then added the other 2 on the ends, and trim the ends off so I have one long piece. And this is what it looks like in the pool after all the pool noodles are on the PVC piping. So this next step is designed to give myself the capability to add on a tow rope at 3 different locations on the boom. So I cut the pool noodle, separated it a little bit, took one of the zip ties and wrapped it around the PVC piping, as well as that 3/4 inch stainless steel ring, and that then I secured it to the PVC piping. And then the final step here is to trim out some of the blue pool noodle so that I can eventually squeeze the pool noodles together so they fit nice and tightly together. And once I push the pool noodles together nice and tight, then I cover it with that flex tape to seal it all up, to hold it together so it won't pull apart. And as the last step before we actually start to mount this to the solar blanket is to put the tow ropes in the 3 locations on the tow boom. And this is what it looks like just prior to us wrapping it in the solar blanket. Now the next step is to fold over the solar blanket so that it covers the boom, and then we add in the grommets to hold the solar blanket together so that the boom will be inside the blanket. This is what it looks like once it's wrapped. I take the zip ties and run those through the grommets and snug those up nice and tight. And I also cut holes on the outside of the solar blanket so I can pull the tow ropes through. Next, you want to pull the 3 tow ropes together and tie them onto a 3/4 inch stainless steel ring, and that will be used to clip the tow rope to it so that we can pull it across the pool. And here's what it looks like once it's all set. It's in the pool and ready to be used. And I'll show you what that looks like now.